Back for some more Afterbirth. Haven't played in quite some time. Gonna be rusty as hell, but let's get into the daily challenge. I'm gonna throw these up every other day while I'm in California, and we'll alternate some challenge runs, some eating runs, what have you not. But today I'm doing the challenge run for yesterday. Not a great start. Hopefully it isn't. Okay, it isn't XL. We got the relic right off the bat, and we're going to Cathedral. I can do that. Under 30 minutes is the goal, if I can. But kind of excited about going away because, you know, it's nice to have a little holiday where you just don't concentrate on anything. I feel like most days these days I'm so concerned with doing things, I don't really get a chance just to do nothing or be, you know, and if I do, I feel guilty. But when I'm away, it's kind of like, okay, I'm away from my computer, I really can't do much at this point, so I best just enjoy it. And it's nice. I have actually been quite successful this year with, you know, scheduling the content. I think while I'm away I have 5 videos going out, so 5 videos a day up until I get back. Should be good. With that, I should do a little bit of a channel update before I go to update you guys on what's going up on what days, but I feel a lot more organized. And I think during the recording, when you have to record like such a high amount of videos in a short amount of time, I don't know, I think I was very patient with myself this time. I don't know whether that's the effects of me doing all the meditation kicking in, you know, because it actually does change the structure of your brain. And I think I've been on like a 150 day streak now, so not 150, 125. But it is interesting to see how I'll keep that up while I'm in America. I'm probably just going to wake up early each morning and do it. It is something that I, you know, it's more so a way of being than it is an activity, if that makes sense. Like, you need to make time for it. And if you do it for a long time, you'll know what I mean. It just, I don't know, it just transforms the way you view the world quite a bit. Almost get hit there by that gurgling. So I'll probably wake up and do 20 minutes before everyone else gets up, or it's actually going to be quite interesting on the plane as I'm going to try and do a long one there, like a 1 hour, 2 hour one. I have a 12-hour flight, guys. A 12-hour flight, can you believe that? From, where is it? I'm going Dublin. I have to get a coach down to Dublin, which is 2 hours long, and then I have to catch a plane to Paris. I've got an hour layover in Paris, I think, and then I get a plane to LAX from Paris. So all in all, it's about 17 to 18 hours of traveling. Quite a lot, to be honest. But my friend recently went to Australia and had like 30 hours straight of traveling. He had to go to Belfast to London to like Abu Dhabi and then to Australia. So I can't really complain that much. And it's what you make of it. I'm going to bring some good books, maybe an anime series to watch on the plane. And yeah, I won't be too bad once I'm on the flight itself. It's just when you're traveling, the thing that really gets me is the transfers. Like, you know, going from coach to the airport to plane to airport to plane again. Once I'm on that final plane, I'm good. You know, I can just chill out. I'm okay. It does go in slowly, but if you have some good entertainment or you go a big long sleep, I probably am going to be going on quite a long sleep because I think I won't get any sleep when I'm going because I have to leave at 1 a.m. So, and then I get to California on 12, I think. So 12 midday on the Tuesday. So, I want to try and, you know, be active because I'm only at the place for a week. So I really want to get out and explore. Last time I was on the West Coast with the Minecraft Marathon, I didn't really get out much because we were there for 4 days, 3 days, maybe 3.5 days. And, you know, I need to put Missing Hut on. I've just realized that. I was like, where is the Devil Deal Chance? There we go. So I was basically streaming 48 hours in a row with the majority of the guys. Brimstone, thank you, game. GG. It's nice to have a Brimstone run, it really is. It's just so chilled out, isn't it? Betrayal, I don't want that. I'm good. Crap. Crap. I'll go and whatever, I'll just go. I was gonna say, yeah, I want to go fast, but at the same time I do want to explore and get a decent run. He's still there. I could get that. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit lazy. So yeah, hopefully the travel isn't too bad. I'm looking forward to getting there and going around California again. Seeing how Minecon is this year, you know, I really have not been too involved in the Minecraft scene lately, bar ultra hardcore. So I'm interested to go and see what everyone's doing lately. Maybe I'll rejuvenate, some aspect of it. Because I do still like playing the ultra hardcores. I might do some adventure maps or something if I see anything cool there. And also there's an indie section for indie games in general at Minecon, so I'll check that out. It's always good to link up with some old friends as well who go there, so we'll see. I'll try to do some vlogs actually. If you guys want to see the vlogs, let me know. And I'll try and get one up every day while I'm there, because I think as part of the incentive to send us all to Minecon, the stream we did, Minecraft, I think it ended up getting like $16,000 in total, and all 20 of us are going now. So, I think one of the incentives was daily vlogs on the Minecraft Network channel, so I'm probably going to be taking over that for a day, but I might try and do my own personal ones while I'm out and about. Just capture them. I always get very paranoid about putting a lot of my life online, the real life stuff. Don't mind doing the video game stuff so much. Like, I have a lot of fear and respect for vloggers putting so much out there, but I guess it's just really a matter of letting go. Like, I think it was just the idea of other people like being judged, I guess, on your own life. But if you're enjoying it, so what? It gives you a good chance to edit it as well. So I might do like a little short 5-7 minute vlogs. I don't want to really ramble on. I'd like to save those for these videos. And I probably will just be shooting it with my iPhone 6 Plus, to be honest. I think the camera on that's pretty decent. Speaking of the iPhone, seeing the iPhone 7, I really don't have any plans to upgrade my phone. I don't know. I feel like technology doesn't make that huge leap anymore between generations of phones, and the upgrades aren't really worth $700, so probably wait a year and a half until I bring out the revised edition, and then grab that, trade my phone in, and get something, hopefully. 30% chance this time. We're gonna get another guppy piece. We actually do get the Book of Sin. I may as well take it. I really don't see why not. Oh crap. Almost got me there. Item generator. Okay. I think it's better than a guppy paw because I've already got the guppy piece registered, so why not, right? Smart fly. Lost fly. What do you got? No key. What do you got? Almost there. Last time I went to California, by the way, last kind of topic related to that, I went to San Francisco, and I noticed it was a very like chilled out, youthful vibe. Like, I walked into a bar, one of those, it was like a craft brew company that had a bar in the street, and I walked into it with Chad. It was like 1 p.m. on a weekday, and I walked in, and there was people just coding on their laptops, drinking beers at 1 p.m. Like, there's so many startups, so chilled out. The atmosphere there, it really is nice to be around, I guess, very youthful energy. So I'm curious to see if Anaheim is like that at all. I think we're probably going to stroll into the Los Angeles area as well. See around there. But I tried to limit my spending, but I assume it's going to be quite expensive there. And with the exchange rate, man, ever since Brexit happened in the UK, my pounds have literally become worthless abroad. I mean, I remember I used to, when the last time I went to America a couple of years back, I had like £250, and I got almost $500 with it, you know. Nowadays it's £300, and I'm getting $390. That is so bad. So I don't know, I'm going to try and limit myself to like $30 to $50 a day if I can, but it all adds up quickly because when you usually eat out, you know, 2 times a day at least when you're at conventions, and then you have to take Ubers everywhere. Usually you split the cost, but you know, you have to pay it. Someone has to pay it anyway. And you know, pretty much you go out and have a few beers every night and go out and just see the town and stuff. So you got to put aside maybe $20 for drinks a night. And that's just not buying people drinks, you know, because I think it's a common courtesy to buy people a pint or something when you go and see them for the first time in a year or two. Or at least I think it is. And it's usually about about $3 to $5 a beer, depending on where you go. Last time I went, so, and then someone might want a cocktail. It's like $8 or $9. So, it costs to be nice, but it's nice to be nice. There you go. That's my quote of the day. Because you always get it repaid back. As long as if people are just going to beg you for drinks, they'll probably buy you one, and then you buy them one, etc. So the only downside to that is you end up way too drunk at the end of the night and have to wake up like 9 a.m. the next day because Goods booked you on a boat tour or something. I remember that. We did that in London, and we all got really drunk playing Cards Against Humanity, and we had to wake up. Where am I going? I probably should go to the bus. We all had a 9 a.m. boat tour booked down the Thames River in London, and like half of us were way too drunk. We had to pay £25 each to get on, and only half of us went, so it was kind of like a wasted £25 for me. But yeah, I got way too drunk. I think Good had the Long Island iced teas out, which is basically like 5% juice, 95% alcohol. And my wee Irish body, despite the stereotype of Irish people being heavyweight drinkers, cannot handle that. I rarely drink, probably once a month, once every 2 months. And when you go to these sort of conventions, there's a lot of social drinking. I guess you could just refuse, but, a few doesn't hurt. Almost got hit there. 10 minutes in, that's not bad though. Doing pretty well so far. What do you got? Toxic bombs, whatever. Not bad. Not good either, but... pretty much useless. It's useless, I say. Oh, I accidentally dropped a bomb. Not good. There's one there, but I'm too lazy to pick it up. Only being honest, guys. Gotta appreciate the honesty. What do you got for me, game? Crap. Ow. No. No. Yes. The young man says, I almost stepped on those specs. Nice. Nice dodge. Shadow Judgment. What are you going to give me, though? That's the question. Or sorry, normal judgment, I guess. HP up, probably. I don't know. The bean. Awful. Chaos. Nice. You guys know how much I love the chaos. Chaos control.
48-hour energy.
Another one, nice. And here we go. I probably missed out on something there. Actually, I know I missed out on something there. Oh, why did I take it? Why did I take it? Oh, they tricked me. They got me good. They got me good. Very weird. Oh, why? Totally meant that, right? Arcade. Nothing I want in here, though. Oh, am I gonna get out? I am. Close. Okay, what do you got for me, game? Auto turret. Crap tier item, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Crap tier. Need more power, man. 4 base damage with Brimstone, just not cutting it anymore. Another 40 on yeah, 48 on energy it is. It is indeed. Don't really need health, although that Tammy's head is something I need. Oh, I need that white thing as well. I don't know where that is. Hierophant. I guess there is a coin bank. Oh, sorry, a blood bank. Yeah, blow that up. Thought two of them came down. Nope. Alright. Alright. That's what you need, man. That's what you need. I still need like 13 more though. I think they have 2, so it is a mom fight. Need to make sure I'm okay to get this. Okay. Oh, you know I'm going for that. You know I'm going for that. Not good. It'll do. Thanks. I don't think I'll need any more, but you know, I'll pop it now.
2 of diamonds.
That's all the cash I will need, or at least I think it is. Okay, we'll take Tommy's head, Cricket's head, sorry, and feed them love, whatever that is. Never seen that one before. Seriously, that's a first. Unless it was recently added. I'm actually gonna check out Platinum God for that because I don't even know what it is. Platinum God. Haven't been on that website in a long time. I think they've updated it as well, which is rather nice. Immaculate Conception. After picking up enough hearts, Isaac gains a permanent familiar. Wow. You know, I guess you learn something new every day. The generic cliche, play isn't the play. Okay. Well, we're gonna go and face the boss. Hello? Don't want to go boss rush. Really depends on what you're offering me. Not for that for sure, I'll tell you that much. Give me a quad shot and I'll be happy due to shadow. Restock. Restock? No, because there's no freaking things left. I know I probably should take one of these, but it's just effort and I can't be arsed. Like, I don't really care about fitting. I just want, like, I like using Isaac as a base to talk over. I'm not so competitive anymore. I don't know why. What do you got? Evidently nothing good. Okay. Dead. Sure. A black heart, why not? Is this where I want to go? I don't know. Part of me does think that there's probably going to be something else. My favorite. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. So is that. Then again, going to the dark room now would probably get the speed bonus, wouldn't it? Let's see. One. I'm just going to go and pick those hearts up when I'm done. It's going to be annoying, isn't it? Hmm. Four. It's 5. Cathedral's OP. Oh, what do we get? Latchkey. Lucky me. I'm gonna pop that now.
The Hierophant.
Did he drop a key? Yeah. Oh no, that hit me. That hurt as well. Key piece 2. Oh yeah. Really? There we go. I don't have Guppy's tail though, that's the thing. Awful, 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 awful.
Perks.
Yeah, whatever. I should be able to make it through it pretty easily though.
Perks.
Yay. Double keys, that's a run-ender, isn't it? If I had the Polaroid, I wouldn't be taking all this chip. This ain't getting all these hearts thanks to the relic. Only I could get hit by that, couldn't I? Okay. Getting there, getting there. Just not fast enough. That low damage. It's actually really annoying. I just headbutted my mic. Sorry if there was a large spike in volume. You can blame my head for leaning forward too much. Easy. I was actually trying to get my knife stuck into him there. Judgment. Shadow Judgment as well. Could come up with something good here. Mini mush. Not sure how I feel about that. Actually, probably good, to be honest. I needed the speed. Okay. Daddy Longlegs demolished by Daddy Longlegs. Classic. I thought we were going to go and face Mega Satan, but now that I remember that we just faced the Lamb, I'm gradually reassured that we can do this. Still, severe lack of chest drops is quite bad. Let's go. Crap, I forgot he doesn't do the same thing as Mega Satan. Well, there you go, bye. Wonder where I came on the time bonus. That's not bad. That's not bad. My score bonus is garbage, but my time bonus is pretty decent. I'm doing a pause on pause, saying I do it for time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one, probably in a day or two.